What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best electric motorcycles in 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you're looking for a product that'll provide you with the top bang for the money invested, we've specially selected the Zero SRS for you as the best value electric motorcycle on the market in 2023. In aesthetic terms, this thing is top-notch, has an exemplary finish, and is very well equipped. The motorcycle has traction control, power modes, full LED lighting, and a TFT screen with Bluetooth. In addition, it has an app for your smartphone from which you can configure and select power modes, remotely control the charging of the motorcycle, and even record your routes. The SRS is a very good-looking electric motorcycle using high-quality materials, powered by a large electric motor capable of delivering 110 horsepower with state-of-the-art electronics and battery, all developed by the Zero brand itself with decades of experience behind it. You'll also find a convenient storage hole for the charging cable with a hose plug and 2 USB sockets. There's a charging socket in the area closest to the seat. The motor moves perfectly in the city. Even on a curved road, it's a pleasure to use because it accelerates smoothly and immediately, without the need to change gears in order for the engine to have ideal revolutions. Otherwise, the regenerative braking setting at 100% gives it the perfect touch of a 4T engine brake, as it allows you to precisely bounce the throttle. The connection between the throttle handle and the engine is fantastic and helps you calculate the entry and exit of corners well, without touching the brakes and curves. Otherwise, the driving position is very comfortable. It does not strain the joints because you're upright and the single seat is soft enough. The silence is complete, but the acceleration of its 110 CV is brutal, imposing, and always available, regardless of mode or speed. For listed price, you can't beat this one. The next product we'll talk about is the Damon Hypersport, which in our humble opinion is the best commuting electric motorcycle on the market in 2023. This is a real beast on 2 wheels that can reach 320 kilometers per hour and is equipped with a 20 kilowatt-hour battery. Additionally, it utilizes the V2H technology, making it a mobile generator that can even supply energy to the home. Based on a suite of sensors and cameras capable of 360-degree environmental analysis, it includes an anti-collision system that vibrates the steering wheel to alert the driver when danger is detected. Blind spots are also analyzed using a camera system connected to an LED device built into the windshield. Damon not only promises high performance, but one of the keys to the new Hypersport's differentiation is that it can play the role of a mobile electric generator. Damon designed 2 features. On one side, we have that Hypersport, and on the other side is the Hyperfighter. The heart of the 100% electric drive system is a 20 kilowatt-hour battery, whose main purpose is to power a liquid-cooled engine that develops 150 kilowatt-hour, 204 horsepower of power, and more than 200 Nm of maximum torque. The battery autonomy is about 320 kilometers. The motor can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 3 seconds and overcome the barrier of 320 kilometers per hour. As for the charging process, up to 80% battery capacity can be completed in just 45 minutes using the DC fast charging point. One of the main features of Damon's new electric motorcycle is that it has vehicle-to-home technology. Therefore, it becomes a mobile energy generator. This technology allows the energy stored in the battery to be used to maintain the house during a power outage or even for the caravan when we are camping. The built-in charger with bidirectional capability can reach 6.6 kilowatts. Also worth mentioning are the Brembo brakes, Olin suspension, ABS, traction control, and OTA updates. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Up next, we present to you the Pursang E-Tracker, also known as the best off-road electric motorcycle available on the market in 2023. As soon as you see the Pursang E-Tracker, you already understand that Astro genes are circulating in its electric veins. Low and long with large 18-inch spoked wheels, sculpted compound tires, and a raised tail, this is an urban model, equivalent to 125cc. It can be driven with a validated A1B license, and it sports a weight of only 149 kilograms. There are no sporting pretensions, although it looks like a sporting model. The E-Tracker is a quiet urban motorcycle, very light, easy to maneuver, with a low seat and more than decent features for a short foray into the outskirts of your city. The body is made of carbon fiber, and the seat is made of leather. The motor and electronics come from Bosch. The finishes and components are of good quality, and the TFT color screen looks very good and is the right size. It features a deluxe cycle section with a double bearing steel chassis, brushed aluminum swing arm, inverted fork, and monoshock. In terms of electrical engineering, this model includes 3 non-removable lithium polymer batteries with a capacity of 48 volts and 7.2 kilowatt hours. Also included in the mix is the Bosch controller electronics in the electric motor, which is anchored to the chassis with a final chain transmission. The charging cable is in the fender on the right. There are 2 additional slow speed modes for idle maneuvers, crawl and back crawl, and there's also the neutral mode. Combined braking is done with NG discs and the J1 pumps and calipers, which work flawlessly. The motorcycle in any of the 3 modes has the power to overcome the parking ramp, and that is only acceleration and maximum speed are caught. Engine torque is always maintained. A nice detail is that the autonomy is always very clear on the TFT screen, with the bar icon and the percentage of battery charge, in addition to the number of kilometers you can travel. Thumbs up, that's for sure. If you're looking for a top quality product, then look no further than the Harley-Davidson LiveWire, the best premium electric motorcycle on the market in 2023. The LiveWire provides a flawless acceleration experience, with all the power immediately available. This, along with a lack of a clutch, manual transmission, and multiple gears, creates a truly unique driving experience. Just spin and go. When you stop grasping the clutch or the gear lever, you can really participate in the moment. It's a moment in which there's almost no noise except for those around you, whether it's a squirrel crossing the leaves on the road near an intersection or people arguing on the corner of the street. The 15.5 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery has a total range of 146 miles of city driving, 70 miles of continuous highway use at 70 miles per hour, or 95 miles of combined city and highway driving. For the intended market of city travelers, this range presents no problems. LiveWire has fast charging technology. Owners can go from 0 to 100% charge on a level 3 station in 1 hour, or 80% charge in 40 minutes. The LiveWire includes a charger that uses a typical 120-volt household outlet that's stored under the seat. Furthermore, the LiveWire makes 105 horsepower and 86 foot-pound of torque at 0 RPM. Yes, full power is immediately available, helping to propel this Harley EV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds and 60 to 80 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds. Throttle response is sharp, providing instant doses of power. The torque is always there, and without worrying about changing gears, drivers can stay more focused on the task at hand, having fun. It's what HD calls the Reflex Defensive Riding System. There's also an outstanding enhanced cornering traction control system designed to control rear wheel spin and prevent rear wheel lock during regenerative braking. Map customization is easy thanks to the 4.3-inch TFT color touch-sensitive control panel. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Finally, we present to you the Energica EGO Plus RS, which deservedly won the gold medal and the title of the best overall electric motorcycle in 2023, the winner for today. The EGO Plus RS is a top-level mix between performance and efficiency. It has a maximum power of 126 kilowatts and a 21.5 kilowatt-hour battery that offers a range of up to 420 kilometers in the city cycle. It can also be fully charged in 1 hour using a Mode 4 fast-charging DC power supply. Since its founding in 2014, Energica Motor Company has sought to combine cutting-edge engineering and design to establish itself globally in the premium motorcycle segment. The new EMCE motor has a maximum efficiency of 97%, as well as a wider operating range of high efficiency. The battery and motor are bolted together with an enclosed housing that still allows for easy battery removal. Energica has also built its own BMS to optimize output voltage and current consumption based on temperature, state of charge (SOC), and other key factors while prioritizing targets. The VCU controls almost all of the bike's key functions, including the ride-by-wire system, traction control, cruise control, all calculated by Energica. The VCU also manages 4 driving modes: Urban, Eco, Rain, and Sport, which differ in power and torque. There are 4 regenerative braking modes: High, Medium, Low, and Off, and a rear anti-lock system. The rear brake activates the ABS very quickly, but a slight pressure on the front lever is enough to bring it to a quick stop even in the wet. Speaking of design, the EGO and EGO Plus have a purely sporty aesthetic. The EGO Plus responds quite well to mixed use thanks to its optimal performance and versatile geometry. The drive is boosted with a Regina 1544 525 O-ring chain to achieve great performance and up to 169 horsepower. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the top 5 best electric motorcycles in 2023. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest video.